What's up, ladies? You're here with your girl Fresh. It's Thursday, and let me just dive straight into the topics, which are about how we feel about feminism, or our views on that, and real current issues that we deal with in the LGBT community. I've seen the previous videos from the other girls, and I just don't have the problem that they're having. So I had to kind of dig deeper, and I realized that my take is gonna be more on a religious note for the most part. The first one is pretty self-explanatory, and I'm pretty sure some of you out there have gone through such thing, but my parents know that I am the way that I am. I'm super gay, but they are constantly in denial. They feel it's easier to blame my partner for me being gay. I'm just super pissed at my parents thinking that that's really the case, that their daughter's gay just because of that girl. And so they decide to blame that girl and be mad at that girl and not mad at me. It's like, dude, like, why do you have to put the blame on somebody else just because you don't want to accept the fact that your daughter's gay? The other goes hand in hand with religion and the fact that I was born and raised a Christian, and that's just like what I was taught growing up. These people are just so conservative and so old-fashioned that it's like, get with the times. So these people are going to try to de-gay me and cure me. I've been through it so many years of my life where I've had to talk to the minister and they'd had to pray for me. People are crying for me. People are exorcising me. I've been exorcised. Like, trust me, exorcised. As if I had a demon inside of me. It gets real in there. Even after like multiple times of trying to cure me, I come back even more gay than ever. You know what I mean? It's like, this isn't a phase. It's not something that I made up. I'm not gonna wake up the next day after you praying for me or exercising me and pulling the gay demon out of my vagina and being like, I just want a dick in my mouth. It's unrealistic and it's not gonna happen. It's just a shame. I just feel it's so sad for those who stick with it. And I know how hard it is to pull yourself out of church, especially if most of your family is there and they expect that from you. They expect you to be in the church that they're in, believing in everything they believe in. It's really hard. So, you know, I've been there. I've had to go through a bunch of stuff, and I finally realized that having to worship or, you know, be with God shouldn't have to be so hard. And I shouldn't have to be persecuted for being the way that I am. You know, I'm just like any other person, and it's just sad that that's what happens. And with that said, the last point that I have to say is, even though I'm completely out and my parents know that this is how I am, I'm obviously not going to church to where they go to church. They just don't want to talk about it. It's just a constant struggle, and it's annoying to have to be out, but your family doesn't want you to be out to people they know. It's like living two different lives. It's hard being gay, and it just sucks that, you know, it's the way that it is, just because you have people of different times and different generations and different beliefs and just a bunch of different shit. My younger brother just knows who I am. He knows that I'm happy, and, you know, I love him for that. But it just sucks that my parents are the way that they are, and I understand that it's really tough for them too, but they don't think that I'm like suffering here too. On a lighter note, everybody have a great rest of your Thursday and rest of the week, and I will see you guys next week. All right, bye.